What's goodies in the hoodies? Thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you for your watch hours. Please do not forget to subscribe. This tarot reading will be for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, or your Mars planet, as well as if you do have any Capricorn inside of your charts. And if you're gangsta, you just may want to watch every video. And if you are a rock star, rock on, baby. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll, okay? And let's get some rock lyrics here. I'm a wanted man, public enemy number one. I can't stop this feeling deep inside my bones. I'm so sick and tired. I'm hanging off a wire of the day to day. Born in the USA. Okay. Now, I talk about this, but I wanted to inform you guys again about the hits and run that's happened in my life. Okay, so the car is smelling like dope, right? And I hits the car that is behind me because I'm thinking that this bus is about to hit me, okay? The bus is looking at me. I'm looking at the bus. I'm like, this bus is about to hit me. You know, maybe, maybe not. So I hit the car behind me. By accident, I have a good car. Barely marks up anybody. I hit it from the back, reversed slowly. So the car behind me starts following me. I got a DoorDash order in the back, food delivery, nice and safe, inside of a tight-knit place, seat belts, and inside of the big bag, okay? The biggest DoorDash bag ever is inside of there, cannot be touched, nice and hot, okay? So I go and okay. So I set the intention, okay, I am scared because the car smells like dope. I'm like, I am going to jail because this person is actually following me. See, me, I'm gangsta like that's where I discovered how to move where like if somebody hits me, if it's not too bad, it's whatever because I understand that everybody has their financial problems or whatever they're going through. It don't matter to me. And plus, I don't feel like getting in face jerk's face. Like, I just leave it alone, okay? Right? I'll deal with it later. We all out here to get some money. You know, we sort of like, we have to. We really have no choice, honestly. And, or whatever it is for you because, you know, there's a lot going on in this nation. Let's get back to it. So the hit and run. So I pull over. I know that I have to deliver the food. I'm in the car talking to my twin flame. He's not really there. I'm talking to him for whichever reason because my twin flame is actually kissing and furlocking with somebody else this whole entire time. He's saying me a love song, and next thing I know, he's with somebody else and they're kissing and they're talking about their sexual experiences online. I'm just like, okay, okay, and I'm just out here. So I'm begging my twin flame, you got me, right? You got me, because I did not want to go to jail, right? And my twin flame is like my best friend. So I think in my head, I mean, he's doing what he's doing, whatever. So I'm just in here talking to him. You got me. We got this. And so the white guy, he gets out to the car. I'm like, I already know what I'm about to do. He gets out to the car. I'm going to send you to jail. I'm going to send you to jail. You hit my car. You hit my car. And I'm like, nothing happened to your car. Nothing happened to your car. Leave me alone. And I back up and I boom, zoom right out of there into the entrance. There's only one entrance to get in and to get out. So I zoom out and I get out of that entrance, okay? And I roll the windows down. And so I'm like, okay, I told him nothing happened to his car. I'm like, I still got the food in the back and I still need this money. Let me go deliver the order now. I deliver the order. There's only one entrance. I see the man talking to the cop, and they're inspecting his car. I drive past the cop, and I drive past him, and I deliver the order. Then I come back in my car, and I drive past them again, and I'm gone scot-free. Okay, so let's get some rock lyrics here, okay? Oh, did I do that? Oh, I did that. Okay, so homelessness is a firestorm across the nation. I've had an instance where even I, myself, although I do see homelessness happen and I'm very aware, but I was put into a situation where I had to deal with that. I was in Royal Farms, didn't have any money. I had to ask, can I get this meal for free? They gave it to me for free that time. And people are living on the streets. XO Sacred Crew is out there living on the streets, getting kicked out of their houses, living in their cars. I don't know everybody's story, right? I didn't have to live in my car. I didn't have to live on the streets. Who knows what can happen? But so far, I have negotiated to live here because my mother wanted to kick me out to become homeless and things like that, and all of that. So my face jerk mother, unsuspectable jerk mother who did that. Okay, let's get into this, right? I'm going to blow my nose. Last time I talked like that, I had like 200 dislikes on a video. Why are you talking like that? I told everybody, do not judge my black vernacular. And hopefully everybody understands. Because it is rough out here, okay? Do you hear me? Okay. Let's get into this. Okay, the Morgan Carl debate. Okay. The Morgan and Carl debate. Sorry for any inconvenience. Let me get this up here. I believe in the truth. And if you do not show or talk in any kind of truth, you, my opponent Carl, become a dissenting voice to what I have to say. My stance and restatement. My most revolutionary experiences, like the zodiac Aries, elemental fire, comes from movement. I value the fire zodiac Aries belief that I can take good care of myself. My contention is that I win. That's through the invisible, I realize I am made of something that is bigger than myself. As I dissolve into a unitary consciousness for moments in time, I learn about the great and everlasting oneness. My criterion is XO is the only time invested. Okay. The Mayans have these 4 prophecies. Each prophecy that's lasted for 13 years. The first prophecy starts in the year of 1999. And after that, each prophecy lasts for 13 years. The Mayans never prophesied that the world was going to get swallowed by that black hole and all of us were going to just get away. Okay, that was somebody's unsuspectable jerk face or whatever it is here who said that to terrify. But what the Mayans prophesied that we all are working together through is and to focus on is to realize our blood in our time. So it's a wonderful time to figure out your superpowers. because as time progresses, they will become stronger. As the Mayan prophecy says, like myself, I learned how to feel things. I learned how to teleport people's body parts, uh, like where I can feel them. I learned how to grow flowers with my mind and bring people back to grow the flower. I learned how to do these things. I learned one of my darkest wishes came true across America. I learned how to fly. I learned how to telekinesis. Now, it isn't perfect, but as I grow and as I learn, as I gain more knowledge with the little scarcity of time that I have, because people are still out here making $4 an hour, or, and I don't need that much money. I don't need that much money. I just want my basic human needs met, and for kindness, things like that. I don't know, like whatever. I take people as they are. I really, as long as they're not a jerk. You know what I mean? Because then I'd be suffering and lack and. Okay, so. Oh no, we are doing Carl. Carl gets the What's the Tea Tails deck. Need to know what's going on? Then let's get the tea on your situation. Okay, Carl. Let's get some information on Carl here. What in the world? Lord Jesus. Okay. I'll worry about that later. Okay, Carl. Romantic love affair, sex fix, secret lover. Queen rising, stepping into power, praised, coming up, spotlight. Dirty offer. Dust it off. Bankrupt at the bottom of the deck. Okay. This isn't about me, it's about my opponent, Carl. Romantic love affair, queen rising, dirty offer, dust it off. So, Carl, scene here, okay. So we have Adrian. Adrian spots Carl, and what happens here is that Carl tries to make it out that Adrian, who is a main character of the movie, he is a Pisces zodiac. I do have tarot readings on Adrian as well. There is a scene where Adrian goes to Carl, and what happens here is that Adrian wants to straight up tell Carl, I need to get to the government. The world is ending. I need to tell them right now, okay? He gets stopped at the gates. This is a professional setting. He grabs somebody's suits in finesse and puts on a suit blazer and is able to spot Carl and tell him what the heck is going on. Carl turns around and downplays Adrian about anything that he's about to say to him and has the whole room laughing at Adrian about this news, this dirty news that the world is ending. Oh, he was like, oh, that's nothing. It's just somebody here. And then I'm the person who's in the spotlight. I'm the person who's in the spotlight. And all he's talking about is weird jokes and not being funny at all, just wasting everybody's time here is what's called my opponents did. Just wasting people's time out here, Carl. Unfazed. Ego. Boss daddy. Hooked. Hookah shaka. Hookah, hookah, hookah shaka. Hookah, hookah. Yeah, he was hurt. Because he felt like he was in the spotlight, although he wasn't. Adrian was unfazed. He was hooked on, I have to get this information, and this is my ambition, is what Adrian had said. He didn't say that in the movie. It's just his way of presenting things. My opponent's Carl is a stupid boy, a jerk. Carl, give me one moment. Oh, that's Gemini. Un minuto, uno monito. I could have. Okay, so let's get 4 more cards here. Happiness hater. Rejected. Rejected. Now you just got rejected. 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 Zoe 101. Happiness hater. Rejected. Groupie. And karmic friends. This is Carl. He's around all of these friends, okay? And Adrian is he's bringing bad news, okay? But of course he's still happy. But this is the most awful news anybody could ever have to say. Okay. As you can see by the thumbnail of the aftermath of it here. And it was really an awful, dirty offer here. Carl doesn't even know Adrian, and he's already hating on him at first sight here. So, rejected, groupie. Yeah, so Carl was basically like, you can't sit with us. Adrian was like, I don't want to. The world is about to end. I'm trying to tell you so I can get to the government. That's it. That's what I'm here for. It's what Adrian, not me, said. Karmic friends. Couldn't trust Carl. You can't trust Carl. You can't trust my opponent, Carl. Some water. Okay, let's see. What was Carl's actions effect on the solar system? Okay. Homelessness. Invisible people, lost people, There are a few homeless pages who I've connected to online. The first one being Lost in Phoenix. The second one, Invisible People. But there are a lot of homeless pages that are on YouTube where you can see how bad this nation, even in our own USA here, what's going on. And and okay, living in streets and tents, homelessness, selling sex, resort to sell sex because of how down bad a situation is. I've been down bad. I've been down really bad. Not, yeah, I'll talk about that later. He knows much about it as a hen knows about the alphabet. This is a Hungarian passage. People who control our money and resources know jack squat about anything that is put in their face. Goes to school, won't handle it. Has a boyfriend or girlfriend, won't handle it. The President of the United States won't handle it, etc. So, sees it's happening. Look, dude, the world is about to end. Can you send me to the government? Oh, that can't be that serious. Well, since there's people are around, let me just go take you and let me accept my fate. Alchemical dreams! Our physical vessel fighting for peace due to real world circumstances that the false idols have created, which led to terrifying environments. It is hysterical. Dolo, the pilot's man, Ariel. The dream world is the real world, and the physical is temporary. Most of the superpowers that I have gotten are from my dreams, manifested into my dreams, into my reality. To blow little ducks. This is Latvian. These false idols, such as our government official, music industrialist, divorcees, students, teachers, astrologists, doctors, dentists, Oren, and the Tarot's reading that I did, Little Shop of Horrors, Oren, have a seat open wide. Don't nobody want to go through that either. It's load of cod swallow and nonsense, and are telling lies to confuse us, to blow little ducks. Uno monito. Okay. Okay. Give me 1 minute though. I feel like I missed something. What the heck happened to it? Oh my god. No. What? Okay, I don't know where that went, the paper, but it went far, and I have to go back and fix some things in there. Hopefully, I gave the Zodiac Aries the right thing. We will still talk about make believe together here. Okay. So just not all my notes are on the Microsoft paper today. I am using Microsoft Word. Okay. Okay. Yes. Let's pull out some divine words from the loving Jesus Christ. Loving Words from Jesus by Doreen Virtue. Okay. Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd giveth his life for the sheep. Book John chapter 10 verse 11. Book Mark chapter 5 verse 36. Be not afraid, only believe. Book Matthew chapter 6 verses 34. Take therefore no thought for the morrow, for the morrow shall take thought for the things of itself. Little Shop of Horrors, he was like, we will have tomorrow. No, you won't. No, you won't. Book John chapter 16, 23. Whatsoever you shall ask the Father in my name, he will give it to you. Book John chapter 14 verse 12. He that believeth on me, the works that I do, shall he do also, and greater works than these shall he do, because I go unto my Father. Spirit Junkie by Gabrielle Bernstein. I am a light worker in disguise. I don't have to talk about it. I can just be it. Attacking others is an attack on myself. I choose to release this now. I trust that my intuition is always leading me in the right direction. I can forgive people quickly, release my resentment, and set myself free. Thank you for tuning in. Please do not forget to subscribe. I'm going to close this out with a prayer from the Finger Labyrinth that I don't have. So I will be using my imagination for this for the month of March. manifest objects. It's cool. Okay. Dear God Christ, thank you for the gift of forgiveness. Thank you for the gift of knowledge. Thank you for the gift of truth. Thank you for the gift of friendship. In your name I pray. Amen. Please do not forget to subscribe. A tuteler.